Welcome back to my channel for a giveaway episode. And the purpose of this video is very simple. I just want to say thank you to all of you, to you guys who support me for years, for crossing 150,000 subscribers. That's a huge milestone, something I would have never imagined in my wildest dreams. And for this video, I also have two boxes in front of me on the table. We'll get to it in a moment. Let's kick this off. Well, if you post a video about being grateful for a lot of subscribers and a very loyal community, it might sound like irony what I'm going to say, but I always say it at the beginning of my videos. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe, hit the notification bell and support my work. Many thanks for that. All right. 150,000 subscribers. How on earth is this possible with a niche channel on YouTube which deals mainly with photography techniques, photography gear, testing lenses, cameras, posting images, and of course, having a very lively community, which is you together with me, where we share in commons our insights, where I get criticism if I overdid it or if I got it wrong, where I get advice if I overlooked something, and where you guys hopefully get interesting content on photography and everything that's related to it, including technology, of course. I actually crossed 100,000 subscribers, which is kind of the milestone that catches Google's attention a few weeks back. And it took a while before they reached out to me and said, now you're eligible for your YouTube award, which is this box here. And it's the silver play button. It says new aluminum plate S, and it came around 120,000, 125,000 subscribers because there are a lot of background checks going on before they finally offer you that award. And of course, it gets a prominent place somewhere here where everyone can see it in the studio. And of course, also, I wanted to open it in front of you guys so you can live see what we all together achieved. The second box here on the table is a Sony Alpha box, and it's on this channel my second giveaway. With this, I really want to say thank you to all of you, and I think it's time to give something back. I have no better way of doing it than just basically getting, I think, a valuable gadget and offering it to you in the form of a competition, which I'm going to explain in terms of the rules, terms and conditions in the next few minutes. And it is the brand new Sony Alpha 7 Mark V. I bought it with my own money here in the Sony Center in Zurich, and it is sealed and was never opened. So we'll open together this box here, and I should admit, scratching my head why I did it. I should have done it live, but I was so curious. I opened it already, but I will open it again and show to you this milestone that we achieved all together. This one here will touch from time to time, bring it into the camera field of view here, but will definitely not open it because the new owner should have the pleasure to get a sealed box with everything inside. You see also here the price tag. It's around 2,600 Swiss franc. It's an expensive camera, but it's really heavy on my heart to give something back to you guys because over all those years, I started YouTube very small and very not so meaningful in 2012, and now in 2026, I'm at more than 150,000 subscribers, which makes me super happy, but most importantly, super grateful, because without that community, which you are together with me, all the interactions, the impressions which Google is tracking, the views, the subscriber numbers, you know, the likes, all of that, without you, it would not have been possible. And one of you out of the group of people who watch this video and want to participate in the competition will, in a few weeks, own this camera. I'll ship it to the person, will pay all the costs, and it will come sealed and untouched. So let's quickly open this now. Let's have a look how this looks like. And I let you see this live here. So first, here's some protection. And then here you get, first of all, a card. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Thank you, Rick, for making sure that I have an absolutely terrific experience here and get my YouTube award. And of course, if it is damaged, you can also contact Society Awards. They will replace it, no problem at all. Then I get a letter and it says, do you remember your first subscriber? Honestly, I don't. Your 100th? I don't. Your 1000th? I don't, because I really do not track the names. Of course, what I do is, when I see people frequently commenting, I start to remember their names. And some of you also reached out over the years by direct messaging me, asking questions, seeking advice, what gear they should choose, and so on and so on. And I really enjoy these interactions. And it says here, we are proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. And yes, well, giving it back, right? Giving back this praise for my channel to you, because without you, I would not be where I am at this point in time. Now let's have a look inside. Here it is. Let's get it out. There is still some packaging material here. Look at that. That's it. Presented to Math Photographer for passing 100,000 subscribers. That's it. That's my YouTube Silver Award. It's the play button I worked for so hard. It's the play button you all helped me to achieve. Again, many, many thanks for that. And now let's come to the second part of the video. Let me quickly clean up that mess here in front of me on the table, and let's talk about the rules of engagement, the terms and conditions, what you have to do if you are interested in winning this brand new sealed Sony Alpha 7 Mark V from the Sony Center in Zurich. All right, I cleaned up the mess in front of me on the table. The YouTube play button is now in the back, and you see it. First window from the left-hand side, second window. And then you see here the YouTube button just here. And that is my play button, my Silver Award. So I also used the opportunity, not only cleaning up the table, but getting it right in front of you. Now, to this. This is the object of desire, and I want to offer a fair competition. It's not the first time that I have a giveaway. It's my second time. Some time back, I had a giveaway of my former old Sony RX1R Mark II. It's been a 10-year-old camera. I did shoot it intensely. I posted a lot of videos about these compact full-frame cameras from Sony, in particular about the successor, the Sony RX1R Mark III. And I had the new one. I upgraded myself. I could have sold the RX1R Mark II in the secondary market, but I decided for a giveaway. And by the way, the winner was a student from Mexico. And I think that's actually a great outcome. Now here we have the newest Alpha 7 camera, Alpha 7 Mark V. And this is a full frame camera. It has impressive specifications. Sony has a really good history and reputation of upgrading their cameras in the different camps over time. And this is clearly a professional camera, full frame sensor, newest technology in terms of autofocus, AI-based training of subject detection, tracking, what have you. And it is the Sony Alpha 7 Mark V, not the Alpha 7R Mark V. The R stands for resolution, and I have a lot of videos, in particular my longest video ever, namely a fully fledged tutorial about the R version of this camera, and the R stands for resolution. And then, of course, we have the Alpha 9 series, and then the flagship camera, the Alpha 1, where you also find videos on my channel. So this is a giveaway, and you need to work for it. What do you need to do? So if you want to participate in that competition, want to become a winner of the Sony Alpha 7 Mark V, you need to do the following. Below this video in the comment section, drop me a comment why you want this camera. And in a second statement, let me know what your application will be. What type of photography are you planning to do with an Alpha 7 Mark V if you are the lucky winner? You need to stick to not more than 50 words, so make it a small paragraph. I will not be pedantic. If it is 52 words, I will not disqualify a comment, but please keep it short because I have to read them all. I will then select 5 comments after 2 weeks. So the clock ticks from the moment in time when this video here is posted. It will go on, continue for 2 weeks, then I will close basically the comment dropping part of the process and will select 5 comments which hit me most, which I like most in terms of why do you need the camera and what do you want to do with it. These 5 comments I will then organize, as I did last time for my last giveaway, in a voting section on my channel. And everyone is invited to vote which comment out of the 5 selected by me comments you like most. And then after another 2 weeks, we'll have a winner of this box, which, as I said repeatedly, is still sealed and everything is inside. And I will, of course, get back to the channel and let you know who the lucky winner is. Of course, you need to be a subscriber to be eligible for this competition. That's a must-have, and I do not distinguish whether you're a veteran on the channel and have been here for 5 years, for instance, or whether you just joined in the last weeks. I really want to open the competition for everyone who helped to increase the channel to its currently more than 150,000 subscribers. And that's all. Very simple. If you liked that video, don't forget to drop me a thumbs up. Stay tuned on my channel. There's always more to come. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and healthy. And of course, peace out.